What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Boozer here. Thanks for stopping by. Happy Friday, by the way. Hopefully you guys got a good weekend lined up for you guys. Today's video, we're doing something super exciting, and it's going to be pulling shards. Not just any shards, we're going to be pulling the purple shards. We don't pull these very often, but we are kind of in a situation where pulling them is totally okay, I think. Both my accounts have kind of a surplus of void shards. Basically, what I mean by surplus is having more than a guaranteed champion amount, basically around 110 or 120. So for example, this is my alt account. I got 270. I don't mind pulling a bit here. Both accounts are far away from Mercy, so I don't have to save my Mercy for any specific champion or anything like that. So in this event, I'm just going to be pulling for the top rewards. And of course, we have the 2x boost for the void shards, 1% chance at a legendary here. We do have a 10x boost for this brand new champion here, Niemi. I know it's pronounced something different, but I just call her Niemi. She's a pretty good support champion. I would probably use her if I pulled her. Very annoying passive here with the block damage. Very powerful ability here if she actually kills a champion with the reset and the low HP 50% ignore defense here. Very decent support champion. Shields can be quite massive as well. So she's going to be up for grabs for a 10x, but like I said, there's going to be a 2x boost. So yeah, hopefully we can pull at least one void champion, I hope. Also, it is a champion chase event happening for the fusion, so I am going for the fusion on both my accounts, and we are on track for that. Pretty straightforward. And yeah, just checking out the chase here real quick. We got 3,000 points for the full 15 fragments. I would say this is roughly about standard. It's not like crazy expensive, and it's not like crazy cheap. I would say like cheap would be 25 and expensive would be 35. But the top end rewards are kind of stingy. We got 2 books here and a 5-star chicken. Sometimes you might see a mythical book squeeze in here at the 7,500 mark. And then we got the 10k stone at the top, which is really nice. We'll probably be going for a 10k stone on this account for sure. The top 3 or the top winners for this champion chase will get the 5-star soul for Ishiyama, which is of course great value. He's not going to be heavily used or anything like that, but a 5-star for a legendary is definitely very useful. But throwing in the fragments here, I mean, it feels meh, especially if you win like so late into the fusion and all that. Getting the extra 10 here might not be very valuable for you, depending on how you're doing with the fusion. In any event, let's get started here and pull some void shards. We are on the alt account. We got 271 voids here. We're gonna be pulling for 10,000 points. We do have a fragment summon that we want to do today. We're gonna pull Embrius on this account. Got him, 2 weeks later than the main account, but we got him. Let's do it. We're gonna pull him here, get some points for a champion chase. There you go. Embrius is going to really help this account out. This account doesn't have really too much champions that we use in live arena and all that. So he's going to be a super staple champion. No remnants to pull on this account. But yeah, let's do some shards. So we got 9,000 to do. Best of luck to me. Void shards are one of those shards we don't pull very often on this channel. Just hard to get and super important. Still very powerful champions coming out of these void shards. So best of luck. Let's go. Let's go. We got 9,000 points to spend. 9,000. Let's see what we get. Not close to Mercy on both accounts, so don't expect much, but 1% chance at the Lego. We can be hopeful. Be hopeful here. Epics will give some additional points, so good to see them. 1,100 points from this. Right away, 10 pop. Let's see if we can do it. 10,000. We can get there pretty cheap, if we get super lucky. Golden Reaper has some additional value for hard faction wars nowadays. But yeah, both my accounts don't really need epics. Lots of epics. Wow, 2 seers in the first 20. That's quite a bit. We pulled 2,500 points already. Let's keep going. 2,500 plus Embrius, 3,500 points. 6,500 left. Come on. Game changing. Is there a game changer waiting for us? Let's see. Let's see. Look at that epic rate, guys. This account has many void dupes. it's actually crazy. Free to play account and all that, having the amount of void dupes that we actually have. Gotta make some space here real quick, but I want to show you guys how many void dupes I have on this account. It's actually insane. So filtering out here, see I got 3 Tormans, got 2 Turvolds, got 2 Yakarls, of course 1 Yakarl's free. I got 2 Hegemons, I got 2 Visiks, I got 2 Arbiters, I got 2 Raglins. Actually, I got 3 Turvolds. So yeah, it's pretty crazy the amount of void dupes I have. Like my account is like 4.5 years old, right? So that's why obviously I have a bunch of void legendaries, but the amount of dupes that, you know, I got is kind of ridiculous actually. So definitely not great luck on this account or anything like that. And yeah, we're going to make some space and we'll be right back and pull some more. All right, let's get going. We pulled 30 so far. I think we're still short like 5,500 points here. So still got some pulls left to go. We pulled Seers, we pulled Man-Eaters. Pretty successful pulls. I mean, if we're starting out, of course, right? 800 points here. This one's the weakest 10 pulls so far. But yeah, we got some pretty critical void epics already. Of course, for, you know, this late stage account, we don't really need any of those epics, but good to see that they didn't remove those champions. Never know. You never know. 800 points here. Slowing down a little bit with the points. Looking for gold. Seer again. 3rd Seer this session. Insane. First Cold Heart showing up. Insane. 1% chance. Come on. Can we hit it? Can we hit something here today? Let's go, crowd. Wow. 4 epics. Picking up the slack for the last 20. Let's see. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Come on. So late in the session already. Come on. Get that 1% chance. Huntress. We use her for building broad malls. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Come on. Come on. Killing me, man. Killing me. Killing me. We did 70 void shards. Got nothing. Heading towards Mercy here. Let's see what our champion chase points looks like. 10k rock at the top. How much left? 1k? We're first. We're first. Doesn't mean much after the first 3 hours, but we're 1k away. I think we can finish this up with, let's see here. I was thinking about using Broadmaw fusions to finish it up, but I think we'll just use void shards. It's all good. We got plenty of void shards. Let's see the singles here. Maybe we'll get lucky. Eurogrim, very good for faction wars. 350, so 650 left. Maybe we'll dig into some mysteries, finish it up. 600 left. Each one of these rares is worth 50 points, quite a bit. Come on. So we gotta add it on. We gotta tack it on here. I think we're just about there. About 75 void shards pulled plus Embrius got us roughly about 10k points. Pull one more. I think that's gonna be 75. Or we just pulled 75. Okay, there we go. This epic does it for sure. I want to say 75 shards pulled. I think we pulled slightly more, maybe 76 shards. There we go. Got the big rock. Not too bad. Not too bad value, right? Unfortunately, we didn't get a legendary on this account, so that kind of sucks. But we got one more account left to pull, so let's see if we can get lucky over there. All right, guys, heading over to the main account here. Same kind of situation. We're not really close to Mercy or anything like that. Yeah, we got 200 void shards here. We haven't pulled void shards since I think... I want to double check here. When was the last time we pulled void shards? I just checked, and the last time we pulled void shards on this channel was during the Mad Hatter fusion, which was back in February. So about 3 months ago. We haven't pulled void shards in about 3 months. And yeah, we're gonna be doing them here on both accounts. I got remnants to pull here, so maybe we'll get lucky. You never know. We did pull our first mythical last time we pulled the remnants. We pulled Aphidus. And yeah, let's see if we can get lucky here. We got 2 remnants to pull. Oh, we gotta make some space here before we do the void pulls, but let's see if we can get lucky here. 2.5% chance at red. We got an epic to start, 250, and we got one more remnant here. Another epic, 500 points to start. What else we got here? We got fragments. Do we have any fragments worth pulling? Nope, nothing. All right, let's make some space real quick. All right, we got some space going on. We took advantage of the free 100s of vault space that they gave us recently. So yeah, we got that going on. We got the boost going on. Let's go. 204 void shards. We're going to pull for the big rock here as well. Hopefully we get lucky. We don't have to pull like too many of them, but not close to mercy. Best of luck. Let's see what we get. See what we get. 1% chance at the Lego. Really looking for it. We didn't get one for the alt, unfortunately. Let's see what we can get here. Got Maneater again. 2 epics in the first 10. Good amount of points. Good amount of points. 1,100 points. Golden Reaper. Pop it in. Skimfos. Good for Fire Knight, I believe. Those epic only teams, right? Haidma. Good for Eternal Dragon. 1,400 points. 2,500 plus the 500. So we got 3,000 already. 7,000 to go. Looking for gold. Gold drought. Come on, guys. Come on. Looking for gold. Anything? Anything. Come on. Killing me. All right. 7,000. So we got 5,900 points to go before the big rock. Gold heart there. Tender. Even pieces for Broadmaw, I'll be happy with. I mean, we just hold on to those. Come on. Killing me, man. Killing me. 5,100 to go. Where's that Lego? Where is it? Tolf the meme? Come on. So painful. Umbral Enchantress. Look at this. Epics pouring in now. 1,700. What do we got? Just under 3,500 left, I think. Come on. Really? Akenta, I'm really good, but oh man. Let's blow the doors off this video. Let's get a gold. Come on. Oh, there it is. Oh, we got the 10x. We got the 10x. We got the 10x. Wow. Okay. I mean, that's crazy. That's actually kind of crazy. 10x champion on a 2x. That's kind of crazy, actually. Wow. I mean, you know, she's not really like the most insane champion I would want from the Void, but I mean, I'm super happy. First of all, we got Void. Second of all, she's a really good champion. So I'm happy to have her, happy to build her out and see what we can do, what teams we can put her in. That'd be really, really cool. She has that A1, decreased attack, decreased crit rate. This could be really good for potentially like some trials for Chimera. You have the shield here, you have the block damage here, which could be very good. And then, of course, the heal, block debuffs, ally protection. This could all be good. Very solid kit overall. This shield can be very, very impressive. And then the cooldown reduction can be very good as well. So, good champion overall. Happy to have her. Can't complain about that. Let's see the points here for us real quick. And yeah, we'll reassess. All right, we're at 9,100. 9,100, so we need 900 more points. No problems. 900 more points here. Grab that real quick. Pop some singles for 900 points. Really, really good. I mean, we got the Lego. Madame Cirrus, welcome aboard. It did take, you know, near the end of our pulls, unfortunately, so we don't get an opportunity to build up our Mercy anymore. Well, we're almost there. But, you know, we got the Lego, so happy, right? 7,500. So we're short 150 right now. Never know, we could get lucky with another Lego here. That'll be wild. Let's see here. Almost there. I think this could be the last one. All right. All right. One more for the cameras. Maybe we get lucky. Last shard. Nope. All right. Flat 10,000 points. We got the big rock. Happy days. We got one Lego. Fresh Mercy, unfortunately, but got the big rock here. This bracket looks pretty tough. We already got people at like 18,000 and stuff, so don't think we're going to be able to win this one. Definitely don't want to pull any more void shards. We're sitting pretty happy here at 128, so in case they throw a void Lego out there for a guarantee, which I don't think is going to happen, to be honest. So just kind of holding on to these for any kind of better event. But yeah, we got a little bit of a prize here today. We got the void Lego featured in the 10x. I mean, the boost for the 10x void Lego is, you know, it's going to be about 12 or 13% chance of pulling it. So it's not like a crazy chance, but you know, it's not nothing. So 12 or 13% chance to pull this. There's not that many void Legos. There's still like 100 void Legos. And if you have a 10x on it, you know, it's probably going to be like about 11 or 12, I think, depending on the exact math on how many void Legos there are. I think there's about 100, maybe slightly less. But yeah, you know, not a nothing chance, but it's a small chance. Cool. Excited to have her. She's going to help in the Sylvan Watchers faction wars, I'm sure. And yeah, let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this brand new Spear of Nyrisa champion, Niemi. And also let me know how you guys pulled on this event. It's a good event for, I'd say, most accounts, even like newer or mid-game accounts, even accounts that are not playing for the fusion. It's probably a good enough account event so that you guys can actually participate. 2x voids, you get pretty good chance, you know, 18% chance at the sorry, my 16% chance, not 18% chance at the epics, which are actually very impactful. Some of the void epics are very, very account changing. So for new accounts, you guys are probably pulling anyways. You know, some of the fragment stuff's not going to be so important for you if you're not going for the fusion. But generally pulling for the 2x void event is pretty good. So I'd say most people are probably going to be pulling for this this event. Best of luck if you are. Let me know in the comments below if you guys pulled something cool. Once again, have a great weekend, guys. Thanks so much for watching until the end. Appreciate your time as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video.